Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your extended for Wednesday, the 4th of August. Thank you for coming back. And if you haven't seen this morning's reading, this is this morning's reading, so we're extending on that. We're going to look into it. We're going to ask Spirit what else they can give us. There's some really nice messages in there, so if you haven't seen it already, I suggest you go. It's the video just before this one. That's where it can be found on the playlist. I wanted to continue on with this because I didn't show the bottom of the deck, and it was, of course, the light 19, which is the sun. And I like that. It is clarity and success. Always they're trying to bring you forth to radiance and enthusiasm and clarity and personal growth, okay? And it's the card of light that reveals everything, okay? It's something that illuminates your way and illuminates your journey, okay? We had some really beautiful cards saying that you can't control others, and when you do, it's just not, you know, it's just not good anyway to try to control the behavior of others. Just try to work on yourself, Pisces. It's so much better and so much easier. Discovering happiness, embodying your soul, expanding your inner power with your third eye chakra here, no less. And it says that I am loved by supported by life, and I love and accept myself. So that's a nice rounded feeling that I got from these cards this morning. That again, Spirit is just trying to talk you back into doing what you need to do. Remember, we had 333, 369 in this reading, so this is really the path to fulfillment, and that did come out fulfillment of wishes. So this is really the true path to your personal fulfillment. 1 plus 9 is also 10, so it's a completing of a cycle, something that you can take with you, something that will serve you well in your life, Pisces. It's going to bring forth a lot of all I hear is good. You know, it's going to be good for you. Not only feel good, but be good for you. All right. So let's see what else Spirit has to say in this beautiful extended for you, Pisces. Thank you for your support. Always, always, always. You're so kind. Right? Trust. Okay? It's time to trust yourself. I do feel the 3 of Wands coming in here because there's a boat in a distance. I feel the moon in this. This is about trusting yourself, trusting your journey, trusting where you're going. Finally, Pisces, it's time to trust yourself. That is the biggest one. We don't always trust ourselves. Through, again, something came in front of my, you know, in my purview, in my face yesterday about how as children we don't always trust ourselves. We get very scared because we've made mistakes. So it's not only just not trusting people, it's about not trusting ourselves, okay? It says here, this is a powerful, important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, and we do have the fruitful card here, a deeper energy speaks of power in your inner knowing. And when we're talking about, it's expanding your inner power, right? So there's a lot of double words coming in. Meditate, trust those nudges from the universe. They're definitely nudging you this week. Very, very... it's very plain to see that they're nudging you in this direction, okay? Your celestial advisors are close now, right? Because you are letting go of all this crap that's like taking up room in your brain. You're vibing higher, and like I said this morning, if you vibe higher, you are part of them. You're able to communicate easier, okay? You're now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. There's that third eye chakra coming in this message. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a splendid future. The Ace of Cups, okay? Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. Right, okay? So this really is saying trust what is going on in your life. It's so, so important, okay? Everything that's coming in is giving you what you need to move forward. I feel very lightheaded today, Pisces, just letting you know. Oof. Stillness, right? This is going to be coming up in the next, right away they're showing me again, if you've watched the readings for August in the third week, you're going to hit a part of stillness. It talks about desert here again and the stillness that's within yourself. There is something that when you stop listening to this and it gets quiet, you're going to be faced with a stillness that's almost going to be not scary, but a little bit weird, because you haven't felt that in a long, long time. So they're saying that it is coming in. It is coming through. It's going to start showing itself. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so it's telling you to slow down, to mend bridges, okay? To step back from situations. In other words, this, what they were talking about. Slow down, breathe, be still, go within. Listen to your inner voice. Again, expanding your inner power. Your third eye chakra. There's a lot of that coming in, okay? Listen to your higher self. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Timing is everything. Okay? Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing, think things through. Forgive yourself and others, okay? So it's saying that you're about to come into a thaw into your own life. In other words, things are going to happen. This is just the stillness that you are investing in right now to kind of clear out what is no longer fitting you. Okay, we've talked about that a lot, and I repeat it a lot, but for some of you, you really need to look in deeper. Okay, you need to look at it a little more in depth. Okay, let me see here. I want to pick from this here, these cards. You know, that's kind of weird, and something just fell. I'm not too sure what. Okay. These are beautiful. They're magical spell cards, but they're very thick. Okay. Let's see what we can get from these. Peace. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. So, and guess what the number is? Yep. It is 9. Absolutely. Okay? So, you have the flame of peace that is coming within you. And this is the part of the situation, and I'm getting you prepared. Spirit is talking about getting you prepared for this peace, because like I said, it's going to feel weird for you. It's going to feel very quiet, and things are going to become super clear, almost crystal clear. The road that may have had many roads will become one solid destination for you. And that's because you're going to be tuning into yourself, tuning into your own vibrations, and finally following what's deep within you. Okay? So this peace is coming in. You're going to feel it very soon. It's going to get super quiet. And you're not going to see it as peace. You're just going to see like, wow, everything's super quiet. What is going on? Don't worry about it. Not this deck. Okay, this one here. Okay. This one here. It's not that day. It's not that day for that one. Okay. Awakening. I'm joyously awake and aware and ready for anything. Right? So all of these are, that's what they're saying. Trust that you're on the right road. That there's going to be a stillness, and in that stillness you're going to find peace, and in that peace you're going to find awakening. It's really kind of like the story that's going on here. You're going to awaken to yourself. You may have thought that you've been awake to yourself, but this is an awakening on a grander scale. This is something that's going to really shift everything in your life in the most positive way. It is. It's going to change your life. So important. Nope, not this one. Okay, this one. Alright, alright. Let's do this. There's decks with specific feelings today that they want. Again, I have this feeling a little bit of feeling a little lightheaded right now. So I'm hoping it's not just me. Alright, Pisces, let's see what else we have here. Spirit, speak through the cards. Spirit, give the best message possible. Send the love and light to beautiful Pisces. The ones who are sitting here watching this, waiting for messages of love. Right, here's the Emperor again, okay? The Five of Swords, okay? I'm going to leave it upside down. The reason I'm going to leave it upside down is because, well, it doesn't really matter. It means that you're walking away from conflict, okay? This stuff here that we had this morning, okay, is usually right side up. It's going, we have conflict, okay? We have headaches. We have self-defeat, harshness, irritability. Upside down means you've walked away from it and into stability of the Emperor, okay? You're bringing stability and authority to your own life. You're bringing power into your own life. And this is all about this. This is always about this. This is always about letting people out. Not letting them control you. Not you trying to control them. Every day it's about letting go of something this week that we're talking about to empower you. Okay? So that you can love and support your own life. So that you can be in charge of your own chess pieces, your own game in your life, okay? So that you can trust yourself without the chatter of other voices telling you, no, you shouldn't be doing that. You've never done that before. Why would you do that now? Okay? It's to discover your own happiness, Pisces. You're ready for it. You are definitely ready for what's coming in. And again, this one's falling in the Six of Swords, okay? You're walking away from something, okay? But this is resistance to it. So you need to switch that around. You need to make it go this way, okay? You need to move out of that. This is why this reading is coming in. Some of you are going, well, I've already done that. Some of you are still just bucking it. You're having a hard time with it, okay? You need to do this. You need to transition. You need to do that, your better days ahead. Okay, even if it feels a little scary. Because she's not going, in this picture, she's not going into anywhere just fantastically beautiful. She's just moving out. Okay, she's just going out. But these three birds that are guiding the boat, I love this because the number 3 has been coming out and they're showing me the 3. There's some in the background here. There's 3 more in the background, but there's 3 guiding the boat, helping you out, okay? So you need to transition. Yes, it was upside down, but you need to do that. That's what you need to do. That's what you're having a hard time with, okay? Because in this boat, you'll get stillness. You'll get that new thing that's coming in. You'll be able to connect to spirit in that stillness, in that quiet, as you're moving off, as you're going away. Okay? It's moving away from the noise and They're showing me shutting the door to a place that's got soundproofing. You know, like, it's like shutting the door from all the noise from the outside. Okay. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is showing me rewards, celebrations, teamwork, harmony, okay? It's bringing a lot of peace. It's bringing in a lot of this, but before this comes in, because again, all these cards are wanting to show up like reversed, and the deck isn't. It's not, okay? It's just showing me these as in, this is the stuff that is coming to you. It's coming underneath the peace card. After peace comes the celebration, okay? After you have time in this stillness and this peace, once you start doing this transition, you're going to be able to see rewards. You're going to be able to see stuff coming in. But you've got to discover your own personal brand of happiness. And I find that some of us have usually done a lot of our happiness motivated by what others would like, okay? What surrounds us. If they're happy, I'm happy. It's really important to take time to figure out what makes you happy. I think some of us are very scared of the fact that we have to do this alone, okay? We have to take this journey alone. We have to sit and figure out what we want. And it's a slow-moving progress, right? The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands came in. I'm going to turn these around so they both came out upside down. I know, guys, I don't usually do upside downs, but hey, I'm doing whatever Spirit wants today, okay? I have no set of rules. I have never had any set of rules. That's the wonderful part about me, Pisces. Whatever comes in, comes in. Whatever way I read. That is the way it is with me, and that's the way it stays true to what's coming through, what vibrates through my entire being. This is a slow move. You also have the Five of Wands. So this is talking about strong opinions and clashing personalities. So this is saying that it's all I feel is the slow up here. Okay? I feel the slow up with the Knight of Pentacles, like really being slow, really taking the time, but it's really what you need. You really need to do this to get the message that's coming through. You need to do all of this to get the message coming through. You can't skip steps. You can't not do the transition, okay? It is the end of this, but you need to get the end of that to let it come through. Then you have to do the transition for yourself before you start the celebrations. You have to be in that standstill, that stillness, okay? If you look at it this way as well, what they're showing me is that you're not still in this card, but you are, okay? So that's important too. When we're trying to transition too quickly into things, sometimes we miss the point of being still. There's a lot of stillness coming in for you. You're going to transition, you need to transition, but then you need to be still. These cards are speaking the same language. They're not moving, they're moving, but this is upside down. So it's saying the same thing, okay? Stop moving, but it's a contradiction. Move forward, but stand still after. Don't keep moving forward, okay? I know it's confusing, but they're showing me you're transitioning away from this energy, which is that moving away, that new journey. But as soon as you reach shore here, it's time to just kind of float by the shore. Don't jump onto the new piece of land right away. Just kind of float along and look at your surroundings. Look at where you've been. Look at where you're going or possibly going. They really want you to be still. They want you to be like that swan. Just float. Just float. Don't jump right away. Move away from what no longer serves you. Okay, get out of that situation. Get out of that negativity. But then stop. Okay, so I hope I've cleared that one up. As well as this is peace. This is time alone. And again, flipping it around, the Four of Wands is usually about a party, right? You're having a party, inviting people, everything. They're telling you to be at peace first, okay? Don't invite more people to put more stuff in your head. You need to get inside your own head, your own inner self. You need to do this work for yourself first, okay? And it's in order to do this awakening, this slow path of getting away from this conflict. Once you have it, and it's not for years. It's not for years. We're not talking years here. We're talking a moment, maybe a moment that you've never taken in your life, a moment that you've never taken the time to have, that you've always just skipped from one to the other to the other. They're telling you it's time to take that moment now. Okay? Underneath the deck you have the Devil card, and I did speak about this, I do believe, earlier on today. These moments of peace, this expansion of power will put light, okay, will shed light on this devil. Okay, it's going to show you, it's going to transform you in the Nine of Cups. It is upside down, but it's not. We already had the Nine of Cups here. So it's going to show you how you can transform to get your wishes to come through, okay? You need to really work on this, Pisces. You need to work on this. You need that moment of silence. If I were to really put a name on these readings, it would be when you get that moment, that stoppage, that moment of, whoa, it's really quiet here. Don't jump into something else right away. Don't rush into the next thing. They're telling me here, slow down for a minute, okay? And a minute in your life could be a day, could be a couple of days, could be a week. It could be a meditation session. It could be anything that, whatever that means to you. Enough for you to look around. This we're going to go into a lot more in week 3 of August, because that's going to be the week of really looking around. There's going to be some major aha moments. And what I'm getting from them is that you're not thinking that's, what else could possibly be coming in for me? But you have no idea, is what they're saying. You have no idea, okay? It's going to actually take you by surprise. So this is a wonderful way of thinking. You may think you know everything about yourself, or you may think that you've worked on everything that required working on at the moment, but there's going to be some real openings, real big revelations. Wow. Revelations coming in for you, Pisces, okay? And it's really good for you. Anything that you do right now to help you on this path towards this moment in time is excellent, okay? And yes, before I leave you, the last 3 days, and probably for the rest of the week, Pisces, this is all about you. Spirit is making it crystal clear that all these readings have to do all about you. They want to give you all the love and the attention that you have been sorely lacking, or even just dismissing for yourself. They want you to concentrate on you, and they're doing it in love, because they want you to revere and make yourself feel good. It should be about you, okay? And yeah, there's a lot of love coming through. From them to you, going through me, absolutely. Alright, Pisces, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to send you lots of love, light, and blessings. I hope that you're doing well. I will see you in tomorrow's reading. Thank you so much for being here as always. Take care of yourself.